Now, none of this information means that people who are older cannot lead and lead efficiently and effectively. Absolutely, they can. My grandfather was still substitute teaching into his 80s. He would walk to the high school. Everyone knew him, and he was very cognitively intact for a very long time prior to his death. And so I'm not saying anything about old people are dumb, because there's a lot of crystallized knowledge that stays. What I am saying is that these are 3 reasons why there should be age limits on governmental positions, Congress, presidency, Supreme Court, things like that. And we already have them in place for many other things, like airline pilots. We have them in place for military personnel. So it's not a big step to say, hey, like, the average person is retiring around age 65 if they can financially support it. Like, maybe we say that about the president as well. Maybe we say, hey, if you're going to be 70, like, you got to be 70 by the time you get into office, something like that. If we have a minimum age, why not a maximum? If you are 69 and 364 days and you start your presidency, great. You're going to be oldest 74 by the time you leave office. And that's kind of where I think we should draw the line, if not even before that. I would not be the person that makes this regulation, but we know that there are anatomical changes within the brain, physiological changes in how the brain is able to function and to get information from one area to the other, along with speed. We know that age-related hearing loss is going to be a significant factor. And again, we can't stop that from happening. We can maybe slow it down, but we certainly can't stop it. Also, PSA, if you are older and you are watching this, please wear your hearing aids. Hearing loss is one of the biggest risk factors for developing cognitive decline and dementia more quickly. So if you want to slow down that decline and you know you have a hearing loss, please treat it. I know it's expensive. I know that's a whole other soapbox, but that's my PSA. Please wear your hearing aids. So that got me off topic. So we have our anatomical and physiological changes. We've got our expected age-related hearing loss, and we have our expected age-related cognitive decline. And those are my 3 reasons in this, I think now 4-part video series of why there should be limits on age. There should be a maximum age. And again, this is not partisan. This is not Republican. This is not Democrat. I felt this with Biden. I feel this with Trump. I hope we are never in a situation where we have to vote between 2 octogenarians for president ever again.